All right, it is time to break down another top draft prospect, and today we do it on Bilal Coulibaly, and we do it with his teammate over there in France, Devontae Jones, former Michigan Wolverine, point guard, and also a teammate of Victor Wembanyama, the likely number 1 overall pick. All right, Devontae, this one's a little different. I think everybody knows about Victor or has heard a lot about Victor. We haven't heard as much about Coulibaly. Tell me a little bit about his game now that you've played with him all year.
Honestly, I feel like the more I play with Bilal and see Bilal, it's like more impressed I get just because of his athleticism. You know, he's able to get to the rim and his strides is just he's so athletic. So it's like when he gets to the rim and jump, it's like you get caught looking. And his defense is very underrated. I think he's going to be one of the best defenders, if not the best defender in the draft. Just his ability with he got quick hands. You know, like I said, he's able to block shots because he's athletic. Easy to play with. You know, also a very big lob threat. You know, throw the ball to him, he's going to get it. Crafty. I think the one flaw that I'm hearing and I see with Bilal is probably his shooting. But from since day one, since August to now, his shot got a lot better. He got a lot more confident. Just playing with Bilal is like also a pressure release. He can handle the ball, bring up the court. Like I say, he can score all 3 levels. When he got a mid range, get to the basket, he can knock down an open 3. So, playing with Bilal is very it's very comforting knowing that you got somebody like that on your team.
He is a big, athletic, strong wing. Is that how you would kind of describe him and what he'll be at the next level? Is he more of a 3, more of an undersized 4? What is he?
No, he's definitely more of he could be like a 2-3. I'm not gonna say he's strong. I think that's also the same thing with Bilal is he needs to get a little bit stronger. I think just because if he's guarding at 2 or 3 position, that's probably some of the best players in the world playing those 2 positions. So I think him getting stronger would definitely help him for sure be like a better defender, just a better player overall because Bilal he gets to the paint at will. So I think if he adds just a little more muscle, I think he'll be able to absorb some of that contact, finish some of them dunks. And I think it'd be extremely good for him.
Victor's played a ton all year with you. He's playing the minutes, he's getting the points. Bilal didn't play a ton early in the year, right? His kind of minutes have increased. I mean, he's young. He's a guy that I assume the NBA is going to draft and maybe not expect a lot of right away at Devontae, right? I mean, it's going to take some time for him to mature and develop.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think Bilal's going to shock a lot of people though. Like, whatever team get him is getting a steal just because him and Victor is one and the same when it comes to their preparation. I think they both do similar stuff. Like they come at the same time, do similar things. Like I said, the injury prevention. Just the same workouts. I just feel like Bilal's just I think he's gonna be a steal for whoever could grab him just because of his work ethic. He's so young, athletic. He's the definition of a 2-way player. So really? Like I said, whoever can grab Bilal. Y'all probably ain't gonna get a lot on the offensive end right away, but his transition is gonna be top tier. Defense top tier. I think that's the 2 main things that you can really ask for out of a player. I think the offense is gonna come. Like I said, he's young, he can work on that. But you got somebody that's willing to play defense, willing to run, and do whatever's necessary to win. You can't really teach that.
Our partner for today's episode is Athletic Greens. I started taking AG1 during the college basketball season, and I loved the impact that it had on my energy levels. I'm a big coffee in the morning guy, but by the time that the afternoon would hit, I needed another boost. AG1 helped me tremendously, especially on those days when I didn't want to get up off the couch and go hit the gym. Their tagline is AG1 is comprehensive health and the power of habit in one. And man, that could not be more true. It's nearly impossible to eat and drink in a healthy manner in the month of February and the month of March when you are in my business. And AG1 was exactly the supplement that I needed to improve my gut health and cover my nutritional basis for the day. I've continued that into April. I've continued that into May, and I'm going to continue that the rest of the summer. All I have to do is mix a scoop of AG1 with some water, or maybe add it into a smoothie, and I'm ready to go. Do it after lunch, and you'll be ready to go for the rest of the day. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/field68. That's field 68 FIELD, the number 6, the number 8, and you can get yours now. So check it out and help support this show. Thanks.
Quiet kid, or what's his personality like?
He's like in the middle. I think from at the beginning, he was real quiet, but that's just because we didn't really know each other. But I think now that me and him, that we done created like such a good bond, I think he talks more, makes more jokes. Like we talk about music, because we got different like type of taste in music. So we just be playing about a lot of stuff, watching TikTok. So I ain't gonna say he's shy or quiet, but he's not the loudest in the room either.
Who is there a good comparison for him? I know everybody wants to play the comparison game, and sometimes it's unfair. But is there somebody in the league that you kind of look at, you're like, all right, like he's similar to him?
On the defensive end, he's similar to like Kawhi. Bilal got big hands and very long arms. So it's like he's gonna be very disruptive on defense. Offense, I'm not really sure.
Well, Kawhi couldn't shoot it in college at all. So
I think Kawhi is a very good comparison. I didn't want to compare him to Kawhi because Kawhi is Kawhi. So
yeah, but again, we always do this, right? We always pick out somebody that everybody looks at us and they're like, come on, how do you compare him to him? Well, we're not saying he's gonna be Kawhi. We're saying he's got a similar game as Kawhi did, maybe at the same stage, right? Kawhi could not shoot at San Diego State. He defended. He didn't say 2 words. He just wanted to play ball and go out there and nothing else.
Yeah, Kawhi for sure. Yes, Kawhi. That's Kawhi. He probably ain't got like the mid range like Kawhi, but like if you literally watch Bilal play, like if you were to just be around him, you can be like, man, he just reminds me of like Kawhi, like Kawhi Leonard.
So where can he score right now? Is it more in transition?
Yeah, I think he can score in the half court, but I think the most comfortable, like natural way for him to score is a fast break, just because of like his quickness and his ability, like to, like I said, jump. He can cover up ground so quickly. So it's like the only thing about him in transition is like I would like him to get, like I said, just a little bit stronger. Because when he's going on transition, there's gonna be people on the side of him trying to bump him, and he's trying to dunk the ball. And I think if he could, because I've seen him miss like just like not a lot, but a few that I know he should have made. But I feel like he could just a little bit stronger. Those are gonna be easy makes.
Well, I wonder too, how much is a young kid like that affected? He didn't play a lot early. He's playing against grown men. Like Victor's Victor, right? Like he's got that swagger. He knows how good he is. My guess is Bilal's still trying to figure out how good he is.
That's true. That's true, because like you can see the growth from like when he first started playing with us. Obviously, when he was getting in the game, he wasn't looking to score. He's playing defense, but he wasn't looking to be aggressive at all. To now, to like he's scoring like 10 points. He's rebounding the ball, dunking the ball easily. Just he's yelling, showing more emotion. So it's like the more comfortable he get, the better he is.
Takes time. He needs his point guard to bring him along. That's what he needs.
Sure,
build his confidence. It's true though. Like that's part of it. Those young guys, man. Like it's not easy for them. It's probably similar to you when you go over for the first time from college. You go to another country, and it's like, man, this is eye-opening because you don't know anybody. You don't the same confidence you had in college. You don't have over there yet.
Yeah, true.
So all right. Well, there you have it. Bilal Coulibaly, Metropolitans. his teammate Devontae Jones breaking him down as one of the top prospects, certainly international prospects for the NBA draft.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.